All right. Hopefully everyone's having a good one. Gonna be playing some Crimson Desert today. Yeah, so yesterday, because I did have a few issues with my stream, even though I thought I had fixed it, but um, I just reverted it back to the way that I had it before. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to continue using Restream in order to be able to stream my vertical. I'm not gonna be doing. I'm not even gonna try to do TikTok anymore unless I get a secondary PC. Otherwise, there's really no issue outside of that. Got everything back up and running. Hopefully, you guys having a good one. Gonna be aiming to fight a boss in order to be able to get up one of the spires in order to then basically get the fire imbuement. I am only 70 hours in, and I'm definitely getting some record breaking on some of the stuff. It's pretty crazy. But the child just disappeared. What just happened? Alright, I did turn that up. Yeah, I gotta turn that down. What I was doing today, I was playing some Arc Raiders just to kind of finish my expedition. And I actually, I did finish it. It took me just about, I would say, maybe 8 hours in total. So I played a little bit yesterday and then some today, so definitely was interesting. Let's see. So I'm going to check to make sure that my stream is up and running. But yeah, today I'm going to be fighting the boss that you have to go through in order to then go up and get the fire imbuement. The first thing you have to get is the frost imbuement, and then you get the fire imbuement after that. So, what's going on? Fan, how you doing? Caution, how you doing? This is Crimson Desert. Alright, so that's up and running. Who's that one? Yeah, yesterday was weird because, like, I had some encoder issues. I'm hoping that I don't have that issue right now, but you never know. No, I mean, Crimson Desert is one of the best games to be playing right now. I mean, I'm only 70 hours in. I've done... I mean, you could definitely look at just the amount of stuff that I've done already. 70 hours in. I am on chapter, what, 6 right now. I did take a little bit of time. So I've been doing about 10 hours each for each chapter. This last one, I took a little bit longer just because there's something that I wanted and needed to get, and that's the arrow. So you look at my inventory right here. I did want to get one of the better arrow options out there. Yeah, so like the gold knotted ancestral bow is like one of the better ones, that because you get, like, obviously you get a lot of slots on it. But the thing that I was really trying to do is I wanted to try to get the 40% and 60%, so you chance to not consume any arrows. I was only able to get 340s, so that's pretty much as far as I was able to get so far. I'll still try to get a 60 so that I can free up a slot, and then I could put another really OP gear in there. No, I've never done that, Sean. No, I've never done that. But yeah, I mean it's getting kind of crazy because of the amount of like stuff that's in this game, but also because like I play so many other games that it's hard to keep up with it. So that's why like with Arc Raiders, I'll probably eventually go back into it and stream it and play it and all that stuff. But I spent the last 2 days kind of just to do the expedition. It really doesn't take that long. They're making the expedition harder for next expedition. So they want you to have like X amount of like damage, like I think it's like 100K or something like that, damage to like specific things in order to progress through it. And like they're trying to keep their player base. They've lost 90% of their player base, which is just crazy. You dooted? Yo. Um, but yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be fighting one of the bosses out here. This I need to put on. Yeah, so this is my build pretty much right here. One of the things that they did add is so like you can lock items just in case, you know, you want to make sure that you don't sell those items, you know. So like some of them you can lock and some of them you can't. They're kind of locked up. 33 today. I'm so bad at parrying. I have Expedition 33. I have not played it as of yet. Um, I mean, I mostly started playing Fortnite for streaming and stuff like that, and then ventured out and started playing some other games. But I do have Expedition 33. I have so many games that are, you know, I have so many games. I could probably just show you the amount of games that I have, but um, it is crazy the amount of games that I purchased after getting a PC. So all right, let's go. So the quest here, go to here, journal. Okay. Yeah, so destroy the Black Bear's battle weapons. That is the next thing that I have to do for getting out of chapter 6 into 7. I don't want to do that yet. I started doing it, and it's actually like right over here. It's right in this area. So, I mean, I started doing it. It is kind of weird that it showed like a whole red zone over here. I've done most of it. I'm at like 50% finished. Um, but there is the fire imbuement that I want to get. So I'm going to work on that first. I think, let's see. Mm, I'm curious if, yeah, I still got that up. Okay. Yeah, so what do you think of Expedition 33 so far? I mean, you say you don't like the parrying option. I mean, I heard really good things about it, so I can't wait to actually play it. That would be the third game. I mean, I really haven't been playing too many games on PC. Alright, so I gotta go. I think it's what, the Spire of Ringing Truth. That is. I'm trying to remember exactly where that's at. I know I was talking about it before. Hmm. And there's like a specific guy that you have to go through. It's over in Payloon. So it'd probably be like right around here. Yeah, I haven't gone over here at all. Yeah, so it is this one. Yeah, I think it is this one. I believe so. Yeah, it should be over in that area. Alright. Yeah, they also have parrying in here as well, so... Yeah, so here it is. You see the whole red area? That's pretty much like where the black bear stuff is going on. I'm waiting on doing that. I'm not going to be doing that right away. Yeah, so I did set up a marker over here. So if you guys are trying to get the fire imbuement, you look for the Wayward Woods. It's over by the P and Payloon. And there's going to be an Abyss access right over here. The inventory I should actually be checking out. Let's see. Make sure I have enough items for this. I got my bow. I gotta switch the arrows. These are poison. There we go. Yeah, so for this, I'm going to be using the explosive arrows. The best combination for this, you use the explosive arrows and you use the you have a 100% chance, you know, so I'll be able to have 5% critical rate against plate armor and then 8% damage against mighty foes. You definitely want to have the 8% because then that just significantly helps. I probably should upgrade this at least one more time. I am at, what was that, 21, I think? So to get 23, I probably really don't need that right now. Yeah, I'm not going to really worry about that. As far as everything else goes, yeah, I need to fix my armor.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh,
These
hush.
boots have seen better days.
Get back to where Q2. There we go. Alright, so I got everything fixed.
Back again? Can't stay. You got time to talk, don't you?
Oh, hush. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. I don't know why it does that so many times. Alright, I want to take the jerky, and then that is bread, which doesn't do too much. I think, what time is it right now?
You made it.
Alright, go there.
Looking for someone to join your journey?
I probably want to dispatch them. We need 2 to be dispatched. What's going on, Hector? Welcome in. I'm just dispatching some people before I go out and actually... There we go. Now, I'll try to do a building type of thing. Oh, I need 2 of them. Okay. I don't think I have enough for the next one. Need 7 of them. Jeez. 5. This should work. Just need 1. And they're all sent off. Alright.
You'll always be ready.
Sure can. Always be ready for it. Alright, make sure my fit is fully stacked for this. Find a way to the basement of the spire. No, I know. Yeah, you gotta go all the way to the top. Yeah, people were saying you would just be better off just climbing up to the top, I guess. But there's like chests in here you can open. And you get stuff from it, so. Much rather actually climb to the top of it. You gotta break down this. And the best way to do it, there's a bell up top. And so going up there is the best way to go. Okay, am I stuck in the wall? No. Yeah, I mean, you really could have just climbed up through here. You know? And I mean, I'm pretty much there already. I've seen so many people they struggled with it so much, and I'm like, how did you struggle to get all the way up here? Like, it's so easy. As long as you have 3 jumps, you can get up here so easily. Alright. And then you go here, and then you just keep going up. Alright, there is... definitely something else food-wise I want to keep. Probably the soup. Yeah, soups are actually one of the best, like, OP things to use. So, I want to put the soup... Yeah, that's 320. And then you have the honey tea, obviously. Alright. Jeez. Can't believe I just did that. Okay. I guess the best way would be to climb up one of the ways. Okay. That is so weird. Like, I'm making sure that I'm going up the proper way, but it's not doing it. I'm like right there. Alright. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. I can't wait to get a new desk. Can't wait to get the new monitor. Alright. Alright, so what you're gonna want to do... I mean, you could use the bow for this one. And now it's wide open for you. Alright, before I do anything past this, I'm going to save it. I really shouldn't be having any issues with this boss, but you never know. It'll be coming right out there. And if as soon as I get off this little part, he's gonna come out. Alright. There he is. Oh. Oh, man, he just killed me. He just killed me. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, he's a lot stronger than I thought he would be. Jeez. Oh, come on, man. Oh, snap. Dude, he's a lot stronger than I thought he would be. What the hell? Dude, I couldn't even move. Dude. Yo. This guy is so overpowered, bro. I'll just retry. That is crazy, bro. What's going on, Vic? Dude, this guy is crazy overpowered. Dude. Crazy overpowered, bro. Dude, there's no way, bro. Wow. This guy is so powerful. I was not expecting on it being this hard. That is crazy sauce. Oh, snap. I literally have no more of it. That's crazy. He's coming right for me. Dude. Wow, bro. That's insane, dude. This guy's so overpowered, bro. Dude, it's doing nothing, dude. Oh. guy is crazy, dude. Oh, what? It makes it, like, impossible for you to do anything. Where's he at? Oh! Man. Oh my god. I got him to half, though. I got him to half, so... yeah, I might actually use this. I did get him to half. Ooh, wow. Damn, dude, this guy is super strong. That is crazy, bro. Oh, no, get out of there. What? Dude, that is crazy, bro. Yo! What the hell, dude? Oh my god. I can't believe they just did that to me. That's crazy, dude. Come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. Jeez. This guy is wild. Where's he at? Where's he at? Right there? Oh, he's coming back out. Oh, damn. No. Come on, come on, come on. Jeez. Let's go. Yo, that is such a sick little scene that they added right there. That is wild, dude. Let's get it. Oh my god. That's so sick. Alright, is there anything else? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was about to say, is there anything else in here? I don't see anything else. Ah, I can't believe I just used that by accident. Alright, before I go any further, let's save that. Yeah, I knew I was very underpowered. I go into almost every battle underpowered, dude. Like, that's why I'm only at 70 hours. You know, about to go into, like, chapter 7. That was crazy, dude. I'm glad you're here to see that up front. Alright, so now we got this. That's the frost one. Alright. since we're up here, do another. This one we can actually delete. And then just save it here. Alright, we got multiple skills. What I'm trying to do, I need 2 more. Nah, for sure. That was pretty crazy, right? That was wild. Alright, let's see. Because I know on this one, it's all about, like, floating. And you have to go, like, to a certain spot. So going over here. I'm just trying to see the best direction to go. I think I have to go that way, because if I go on that one, it doesn't fully get you all the way there. Nah, it should be able to get you. You gotta jump up on it, though. I have to get in there, I believe. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. And then there is like a certain... You have to get in here somehow. I'm trying to remember how you do it though. I think there's like something you have to put in. No, I think what you need to do, there's a gear or some sort you have to grab right here. There we go. I don't remember exactly what you need to do here. I think... What does it have to do? You have to open that. I don't remember how you do it though. Yeah, I don't know why it's like it's making me turn. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. That is such a weird glitch. Yeah, I figured that's what that was. Something with this. Okay, and then I think I do this. There we go. Arrow in the hole? Nah. There we go. And then the way to get up here, you jump on this. Go over here. And then it gets hard because it's like a lot of the stuff just starts moving around. You're like, dude, what the hell? You're just better off just climbing up this part. Release. Okay. For this part, I have to bring it over here. That's pretty self-explanatory. There's another one out here, right? Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, there is another one out there. I think there's another one that's around here somewhere. I just don't know where exactly. And I think I have to float up with it in order for it to work. I just don't know where it's at. Arrow in that hole. I can't believe you said that. I was like, wait, what? I think it is somewhere. Let's see, where am I at exactly? Ether rest. Well, honestly, I think with like everyone else that has played this, when they got to this part, they fought so many other bosses before they got to this guy. You know, so when I do reach some of the other bosses, I'm just gonna end up destroying them. It'll be so easy. I'm trying to just think like, what am I missing? I know I'm missing something. I just don't know what exactly. Yeah, I knew it was around here somewhere. I just don't know exactly where it is. So it's like there it is. This is making it so difficult. Oh, snap. Come on. Okay, at least I got it like right there. Alright, that should be good. Yo. Okay. Crazy. Whoa, 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 no, 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 I don't want to fall off. Oh my god. These guys, man. I know I have some honey, which gives you like an incredible amount. That's so crazy, dude. So weird. It is so weird when that happens, dude. It's like, I don't want to fall off. So you do need to go that way anyways, but... yeah. At least now I know exactly where I'm going. Yeah, no, like, dude. Oh my god. Hey, Vic, is my my audio doing good today? I'm just trying to make sure, that's all. No issues like last time. Right, and then I'm gonna go straight over there. Whoa! That is so weird, dude. Okay. Resist. Audio's perfecto. Nice. Stab. Okay. I gotta get used to this. This is crazy. I think it's Pierce. Resist. Okay. And then release. Dude. There we go. To gold portal? What are you talking about? What gold portal? Okay, so right now I got one. I need to get like a whole bunch more. No, right now I'm going for the frost element. So I get the frost element and then I ain't gotta go through all that. Just go over here. And then, yeah, I probably should do is actually save it just so if I fall off, then, oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to delete these. And start saving it here. That's crazy, dude. I don't need the soups. You are too good. I appreciate you. Let's go. Yeah, let's do those. This isn't running, huh? You can't just... You need the fan to get over there. Well, not entirely. I've done it before without a fan like that, you know? But there is a way that you need to do to get the fan running. Huh. Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? What part is this? I mean, I'm assuming that that's supposed to be working, but... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can just glide across. And I should be able to make it, realistically. I've got plenty of stamina to make it. So much so that that was a piece of cake. Okay, unlocked the frost. Alright, I should probably put on that one. Yeah, I mean, this game is pretty cool. And then this part... Frostbite's Paradise. Oh, I gotta put this right there. That makes sense. Do I gotta put it there? That's not even allowing me to move it. I mean, the best way I would think would to be, you know, to pull this and put it over there, but that's not doing it. Okay. Yo. That's crazy. Carry it? Oh my god. Can't believe you do carry it. That's so weird. That is funny. And then... I tried doing something else. I didn't carry it like I was supposed to. Oh, that was easy. So this... Or do I have to crouch? Right? No? Yeah, obviously, to get this one... Yeah, to get that abyss. I mean, I could just travel away from it, but... Yeah, I didn't carry it at first. I didn't realize that there was a specific way to do it. Okay, so there should be another one. Clearly this goes over here. Okay, so that's there. In order to open this one up, I need to carry this. So weird. It's like I have to put it like that. There we go. So that doesn't do it. So I'm guessing I have to go grab this one and bring it back over this way. Gotta wait for this platform. Okay. I would guess that you take this, move it over here. I think I have to place it here first. No, that's not close. Try. Oh, it was about to laser me. Almost died on that one. Bruh. No way, dude. It's glitched. Dude. Bro, don't even start with me on that one, dude. It's glitched, dude. What the hell, man? Bro. Can't even pick it up. Am I gonna be able to pick it up from here? Dude. Go team go. I appreciate you. Finally, dude. Jeez. Alright. I'm gonna guess that it goes to probably on this side. I'm gonna guess. They make it so like precision based. Dude, if I go too far over, not enough over, I appreciate you. Oh my god. They make this too precision based, dude. Can't drop here. Oh, but I could drop there and it does it in the wrong direction, bro. Oh my god. Dude, they don't. Oh my god. Why do they set it up like this? Finally, bro. That wasn't it, though. Are you kidding me, dude? It's right on it, dude. There we go. Oh, it didn't do that. Say that much. Oh my god. Hi. I don't know what that did. It did something. No idea what though. Nope. Am I doing it wrong? Alright. What was this? Mhm. Wow, so I am missing some elements. Some stuff that I haven't grabbed. I mean, I got across without much hassle, but I am missing some stuff. Hopefully I'm not missing too much. Okay, you can precision drop it if you want to. Okay, that actually makes sense. That makes sense now. The thing that I did wrong is like I put this over here. I wasn't supposed to. It's not going straight. Damn it. And it's still not going straight. Come on, man. I don't know why these things, I don't know why they make it so difficult. That's gotta be it. There we go. So it opens this one up. This stuff's so cringe. There we go. There we go. Where am I putting this bad boy? Okay. Huh. So this clearly goes in here somewhere, right? I don't know what I'm missing here. I mean, obviously this is what you need to do, right? And you need to get through there somehow. Ah, no, I know what I need to do. I need to take this over here. Right? Or not. Alright. Where do I put that? Oh. Okay. And I need to rush through it. That's the only way that's gonna work. It's kind of goofy. So I need to put this right up against the wall. And then I need to do... Oh, yeah, I did it. I took too long to do that. So now that I got it in there, I need to put it... Where? Where do I need to put it? Oh, well, I got it through. Now what do I do? Oh, okay. Really? That's kind of crazy. Not what I'm trying to do, man. Crouch. Jeez. Oh my god, that was crazy. Where is this spot? Right there, huh? Yeah. Self-explanatory. Is there anything else in? I feel like there's other stuff in here. You know what I'm saying? Like... okay. Nice. Alright. Challenge completed. Frostbitten Paradise. Can't learn it this way. Well, how do you learn it? That's the question. How do you learn it this way? Yeah, it is kind of like a movie. You're right. Alright. What is the next step? So when you go there, you go get the artifact. I don't even know what the next step would be after this. Mm, no clue. No clue after this. Okay, so you go this way. Obviously, it's pretty hard for me to tell because I don't know what's going on with my lantern. You know what I'm saying? It's like my lantern's like dead. So weird. Okay, so Blessing of the Immortal. A crystal formed from the tenacious vitality once held by Priscus the Ancient. By temporarily channeling this power that sustained him through the eons, you can gain a body so resilient it remains unscathed by any attack. It's usable for 10 seconds. Yeah, that'd be pretty wild to use. I can't see anything, dude. I feel like there's something right there I need to... Nah. Okay, it's not allowing me to jump. Okay. I feel like they made it so that you can't see anything on purpose. So that you get like the full effect of what's going on around you. So I need to go up. I assume I need to go over there, but... It is too... you know what? Yeah, so... I need to find another access point. Because it's like super late, that's why I can't see anything. That's kind of helping. What is this? Okay. This thing is crazy, bro. I'm just trying to see the path that I should be going. Because I don't want to get off track, if you know what I mean. It is kind of crazy. There's a lot of people that go the wrong direction and they have no idea what they're doing. Okay. There's like a little point to go to. Go up here. Yeah, I cannot see anything in this, dude. This is crazy. Isn't this supposed to be an access point? It's not. Jeez. That is everyone in life, bro. Nah, facts. You right, you right. Alright, so I gotta go that way. Obviously. Obviously, I gotta go that way. Okay. No, nothing shows up? Come on. What? Now we're going to the fire one. Dude, is there no save point? Like, dude, I am so... Like, bro. Oh my god. Can't believe they're making it this difficult for me to be able to see anything. That is so weird. Okay, there is a save point. If I just go across. Go across here. Yeah, so it is a fire thing. So where that's... And that's out. Not entirely, I guess. Hmm. There we go. But at least now I have a save point. Right? Dude, I skipped so much of it. Like, I skipped all of this. This part over here. This. Went all the way over here. Silver Wolf Mountain. Alright, so do a 3-hour rest. I'm just trying to find the fire resistance. A lot of these are just lightning ones. And no, I mean, I should be on here for another like 2 hours at least. I do want to use. Hmm. Let's switch out my fit. So I'm gonna use that. I think that'll be it for that. Let me see. This is my fit now. It's not too great of a fit, but it's not bad. It'll help with the fire. Alright. Way over here. Alright, let me. Do I even have the frost element now? I do not. I should have it. Yeah, so I went through there. It's kind of weird that I didn't get the frost element. I beat him. Watch, I probably missed like such a essential part of it or something, which is gonna be so weird. Okay, so you have to go back over there. There's like a part you go to. Yeah, I'm missing a whole thing, bro. I'm missing a whole thing. That's crazy. Alright. Um yeah, I am missing a whole thing, bro. That's wild. I'm literally missing a whole thing with the whole frost thing that I just like completely skipped out on. Eh, I feel like I'll need to go through here. Nah, dude. I completely skipped out on a whole big part of it, dude. No, it doesn't unlock that. Ah, that's what unlocks. That over there. Okay. So I need to get over here. It's gonna be on this island. It might just be best if I just go through here, honestly. No, that doesn't do it. I know what? Maybe if I do this. Nah, because it's too far away now. this away. That's so crazy. It does that. Hey, at least I can see where I'm going now. Yeah, I totally forgot. It's like really hot up over here. Kind of helped, but not enough. Whoa. That's kind of wild. Not what I'm trying to do at all. I'm trying to jump. Like, come on, bro. I feel like that's a way to go anyways, but... Maybe you get both at the same time. I don't know. Nah, there is a specific way to do this. I have to go up top there. Okay. Okay. No, I appreciate you, man. You have a good one. I'm doing the best as I can to get this frost element right now. Jeez. Come on, jump up. Why isn't that working, dude? Jeez. So weird. Ah, okay. It's not working because I need to be doing this kind of stuff. There we go. Wow. That's actually pretty crazy. I didn't realize that would be something that you gotta do. And then I gotta go up there, yeah. That makes sense. That makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, resist. Nice. We got the frost element. Let's go, dude. You can now use a special skill imbued with the frost element. Press 2 to use each character's unique frost element skill. Additionally, enhancing the imbued element skill allows you to imbue specific skills with the frost element. Let's go. Another abyss artifact. I still want to go up there anyways. Nice. And that one isn't ready, I think. Or is it? I think, no, I think it is. That's dope, dude. Alright, so we got the frost one, looking for the fire one. Yeah, so go to skills. the fire one's next. Whoa. Yeah, see, that's kind of the bad part about like being in such a high seated space. But I'm doing it just because I was starting to get a little bit of carpal tunnel. Kind of need to be higher. All right. All right, so I got the frost. All right. Now I need to get the fire one. All right. So I got the lightning, frost, fire's next. And then I think I'll wait to get the smoke. Dive roll. That's pretty crazy, dude. Wait, how do you get in there? Oh, so that's how you get in there. So you got this down over here, right? Hmm. Yeah. I need to go down here. Okay, but I think to get in there, I think you need to disable it in order to get through that one. Which this would be the first time that you actually disable it. Well, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? Oh, you got to put it down there. You don't really need to do that, right? Yeah, I mean, I skipped the whole part that you need to do with that. There's so many people doing so many things that you really don't even need to do. That's crazy. Yeah, you don't need to do all that. That's kind of that's wild. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that locked. You don't need to do any of that. That's kind of wild. Yeah. Alright, and then I'm in the fire element. What? I am so confused. There we go. Because I did it wrong somehow? Yeah, see. Yeah, that's why the fire's hurting me. Nah, I don't need to walk all the way through that. Those look like they're gonna break too. It's goofy. Well, it's supposed to be over here anyways. goes all the way up there. Hmm. Sanctorium of Darkness. Hmm. It has everything to do with this, obviously, so I have to put this down. Nah, I didn't do anything with that. Yeah, a lot of people are starting to play that game, Saros. It looks decent. It'll probably be a while before I play anything like that. I got so many other games. I'm done buying games for now. Ah, you have to force palm that. Okay. Mm. I'm gonna guess that it's the same way. Nope. Guess that's not how you do it. We gotta pull it out. And then what? Hmm. Okay. That actually makes sense now. So I didn't hit release on that, so I don't know why I would do that. I think it has something to do with that too, though. What's going on, Mohammed? No, I appreciate you. There's like another chip. I gotta put it on the other side, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's a chip here. That one works. Not enough. I'll figure. I gotta put it on this side, right? Whoa! No! Wow. You've got to be kidding me. I think you can just go back to it, right? Oh my god. That's so cringe, dude. Can't believe I actually did that just now. Oh, it's back in there. That's cringe, dude. Oh, yeah, it undid this one, I guess. Alright, and then what do you do after that? I appreciate you, Mohammed. Definitely helped me out on that one. Clearly, I gotta go across this. That's so funny. Sanctum of Darkness. Another abyss gear. Let's see. Now I'm doing so many of these now, it's crazy. I had maybe 3 of them done, and today alone I just did 4. The Ether, Sky Bridge, Path of Trials, Frost. Yeah, crazy. Alright. Artifact obtained. Where do I go from here, though? That becomes the question, doesn't it? I really should start using the Force Palm on this. Okay, and then you go over to the other half of it. I feel like there is other things over here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, they wouldn't just have this stuff just over here. There's gotta be something else over here. Maybe not. Okay, and then what do you gotta go back up here? This is crazy, dude. Game has so much to it. Loop of life. Obviously, you put that down. And then what does that do? I'm guessing you gotta go over there and you have to do it for all of them, right? It's the only logical thing to do. I have to get it from there. How do I do that? Do I have to use that one to bring it over here? I mean, I'm assuming that would be the way to go about it. That would be the only logical explanation. Yeah, I'm just trying to finish this one out, and then, yeah, it'd be good. Oh, you know what? Wow. There is a second one that is missing. And it is right there. But I'm trying to see, like, alright, how would you do this? You have to bring it closer to the bottom. Yeah, Not there, obviously. I gotta wait until we get all the way back around. Looks like there's one there. It's over here. There it is. Trying to see if there's any other ones that are like close by. I don't know if there's one up there or one around here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like there's definitely a lot of progress you have to go through. Ooh, yeah, so I do have to go up there. Hmm. So I have to use the one that I just used on that. Okay. Interesting. That's the one that I used on here. I'll have to pop that one back up. Can I get to it or no? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go right back down. That is so weird, dude. Wow, that's all it took? Jeez. Took long enough to do all that. I mean, I like these puzzles, but dude, some of the stuff takes forever to do. Yo, my drip is crazy, bro. Resist. The cinematicness is crazy. That is so cinematic, bro. I feel like this is where you would get it, though, right? I honestly feel like this is where you would actually get the fire. But, I mean, it might be further. Who knows? I know that the frost took a while to get. So, yeah. I skip over all that? Alright. This one's gonna be interesting. So you want to go all the way over there. So you go here. I was about to say, you gotta be kidding me. You guys are just gonna let me drop? Yeah, so I'm gonna be, what, 75 hours in, and already about to hit chapter 7. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Such a big world, dude. Absolutely crazy. I mean, just look at that. That's ridiculous, bro. I think with this, you have to turn this in order for it to work. guess not. It has something to do with... Obviously those go down, but like how? How does it go down? You know? No. That doesn't do it. Hmm. I got ice resistance. Hmm. Yeah, having the infinite arrows is so OP. It's crazy. It's honestly the only way you want to go about doing this. What is this? Ancient necklace. Okay. It's better than... Yeah, it's better than that one, that's for sure. Yeah, so I guess with this, I think I remember seeing like a TikTok where someone like stabbed their sword into it or something. Yeah, there's like a specific combination to do this. Yeah, see. Not what I'm trying to do. Okay, I think I need to do this. Okay, and then I gotta be careful because you could die from being on the lava. You could die from that. Uh, nah, there's like a way to do this. Oh, I got the fire element. You can now use a special skill imbued with flame elements. Press 1 to use each character's unique flame element skill. Additionally, enhancing the imbued element skill allows you to imbue specific skills with the flame element. Let's go. Nice. Dude, look at how much I unlocked just in one day, dude. I worked to get... Yeah, I worked to get the arrow stuff just so I can get this far this quickly. That's crazy, dude. Now I got this, which helps with the imbuement. A volcanic eruption imbue fire. So now I could use that. Nice. Do I want to continue going? That's the question. Because then I think this one leads into the next one. It's been about 3 hours. I don't know if I want to continue going to the next one. I mean, I could always just go around and come back. Yeah. Dude, look at how far I got, dude. Went through all this. That's so crazy, dude. And then it's supposed to go, yeah, because it goes this way. And then you'd end up fighting that boss over here, which would be chapter 9. But what I do want to do is... I want to go back to the camp. And then, yeah. So that's not it. That's not the camp. This is the camp over here. There's my little cat. Alright. Yo, what's going on with my pigeon? What you doing, boy? You good over here?
Hello.
You good? You good, bro? Yo, I think my pigeon's tweaking, dude. Alright, we will go to the witch. Take the imbuement off of those gauntlets, put it on a different one.
Wander at your leisure. See what calls to you.
Yeah, so it's got a volcanic eruption. I could finally take those off. Item is locked.
I have
Oh, so if you have it locked in your inventory, You have to unlock it before you can do anything with that. That makes a whole lot of sense now. That makes a lot of sense. Yo, I got 7 Abyss artifacts. That's crazy, dude. I didn't realize I got that much just from today. That's actually the most that I've ever gotten in one stream, honestly. No, I got 8 that one time when I was farming the Abyss artifacts. But it wasn't that much, dude. What I do need to do is I need to get this higher and the health. So I need to put some of that. I got 17 of those.
Cross again. You'll find what you seek here.
Volcanic eruption, dude. That's wild.
I have been waiting for you. Until...
Damage reduction. But I do want to put it somewhere. Hmm. Yeah, the stamina regen and the movement's good. And then also this helps to get more gears. So it's kind of difficult to know exactly which one I want to take off. What do we got here? That I need to keep. Maybe I could put it on that one. I don't know.
You'll find what you seek here.
I mean... Swift 3. What else do I got on here? Haste, so movement 3, vigor. It's so hard to know. Probably the damage reduction. Most likely, yeah. Damage reduction for sure. For sure, bruh. For sure.
Wander at your leisure. See what calls to you. Wander. I hope you found what you sought.
Oh, I did. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? Kiwi bird? Yeah, this is actually crazy. You can actually kill the birds by doing this. It's supposed to kill it, but I don't know if it's going to. Well, color me impressed. You phased through a wall. Alright. Okay, what happened with my arrows? Well, they're explosive arrows, but why is it? How do you do the fire? Ah, I think you do like that. That's crazy, dude. Oh, snap. Wow. And in order to do... Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you just hit... You could stay frozen, don't take any damage. God, this is crazy, dude. And they got 3. It takes a lot of spirit, though, so... What I might actually do is put a lot of it into my spirit. But I also do need some of it for the bow. So... Kind of hard to say. So you got that one. Oh, this is crazy, dude. You got the 3 elements. Just got to learn how to do the combos. That's gonna be wild, dude. That's crazy. Alright, and this is how you get the fire imbuement to actually work on your gauntlets in Crimson Desert. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. Did pretty well today. Got 7 Abyss artifacts. Ancient Retribution. Wow. Ancient Retribution is actually pretty good. You could put it on melee weapons. So if I take attack speed off. Yeah, I'll do that next stream. Alright, I appreciate everyone stopping in. Hope the guys had a good one. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I was trying to stream on TikTok some more, but with the way that things are looking, yeah, my computer, unfortunately, because there's like a coding error, but I guess also like it takes too much internet to be able to stream to all the platforms that I'm streaming on and to do TikTok. It would just be a little too much. Now, if I was to get a secondary PC, then it would work. And then that PC by itself would just end up being what I would use just to stream for TikTok. Be kind of crazy, you know, like just to get it for one platform. Yeah, I don't know about that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I appreciate you guys. If you're thinking about picking up Crimson Desert, you can pick it up on the Epic Games Store. It's going to be Jeffree with 2 E's, Barrett with 2 R's and 2 T's. Please use my supported credit code in the Epic Games Store. You can also use it in the Fortnite item shop as well. Outside of that, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate if you guys follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I go live. And give me a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow I might actually try to get a different, or actually build on top of this armor set, and I might actually try to fight a couple bosses, maybe like 1 or 2 lower end bosses, but yeah, I want to try to get as many abyss gears as I possibly can. I do need to try to farm the bow infinite arrows again, so that's another thing that I'm going to try to do. But I appreciate you guys. Always appreciate it. You guys could also follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, TikTok, Lemonade, Little Red Book, and Rumble. I do post highlight reels on there every single day. Appreciate it if you guys hit that like button. Leave the comment section below my videos. Always goes a long way. Yeah, I'm going to try to push out more content for this. I know that Arc Raiders has a new expedition coming up. They are changing the way that the expedition goes, so I do have 500k coin in Arc Raiders, and I do have to put more time into that, so I have to get 3 million. So I need 2.5 million to actually fully get the extra points. So I'm going to try to do that a little bit tomorrow and then go from there. But I spent 2 days, like about 5 to 6 hours in total. So it was 3 hours each just to actually finish the expedition. And I started from ground zero and just like raced all the way through it. The next expedition obviously is going to be a bit harder. They're making it so because they lost. They're down to, on Steam, they're down to 70k players, which I knew that was going to happen because I talked about it before. They got all these cheaters, and having all these cheaters, they don't have anything really going on where they're not like banning the cheaters and then giving your stuff back. So I said it first, literally, like I think it was like a month or 2 in to it coming out. So that was like about 4 months ago. And then Hutch MF, like the ex football player, I think he was. He's a streamer now, and he started barely talking about it like 2 months ago. So like literally 2 months later, everyone else is saying it, but they only gave stuff back to people. Like they would ban people and give your loot back to you if you were like a big streamer. And yeah, that was literally all that they were doing. And then now, like a lot of people like Hutch and some other streamers were starting to talk about how that was something that was happening. And a lot of people just quit playing it. So they lost about 400k, pretty close to about 400k, a little bit less than that. It was like 380,000 players within the last 3 months. So the game really has dropped off. I know that Marathon has significantly less. I think it was like a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago. Arc Raiders had about almost 200k. Now they're that low. It's just crazy. So, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's going to spike again for the next expedition for about like 2 weeks, and then it would drop off again. So, I'm pretty sure within the next year that game will die out. I will be playing a little bit more Arc Raiders, jump back into Fortnite, and do all that kind of stuff. But I'm mainly trying to finish this out, trying to 100% it, and then yeah, just kind of go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting back into some FPS games, but there are a lot of other games that I do have. I know that in June is when I'm going to start playing I have about 5 other games that I'm going to be playing every other month, or every month. I'm going to be playing a new game, but it's all of the same series. So I'm going to be leading up to doing Grand Theft Auto. So I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto 1 through 5. So like each month I'll be playing the new one, or the old one, moving up to the 5th one. And then October I'll be playing Grand Theft Auto 5, and then wait for Grand Theft Auto 6, and then kind of just go from there. But I do appreciate you guys coming in. Tomorrow I'm gonna probably not play. I'll probably play around the same time that I did today, and then because I do need to finish out the expedition for Arc Raiders, and I mean, depending on what time I wake up, obviously, it all depends on that. But I appreciate you guys coming in. Hopefully, you guys had a good one. I appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
We did definitely really check in and cashed out with some really good stuff. Got 7 Abyss artifacts. I mean, there's just so much that I grabbed today. And finally got the fire and frost imbuements. And tomorrow, we fought 1 boss today. Tomorrow we'll probably fight maybe 2 bosses. And probably even go for like another armor set and try to get that. So I appreciate you guys coming in. Outside of that, I will check in and catch you guys next time.